Hey, Tim Walden here, and I wanted to take a minute to share our latest offering, and that is destination portraits. Portraits, wherever it might be in the world, that could be some of your favorite places. Could be you have a getaway somewhere. It could be that you've moved away, you have a home in another location, and we'd love the opportunity if you're ready for that next Walden portrait that tells a new story for a new season in your life. We'd love the opportunity to create that. And there's a few reasons we're wanting to do this more intentionally. We've always created portraits away from Lexington, but it's been a bit more as we're teaching somewhere or a little more by happenstance. It's never been as intentional and as focused as it is today. And there's a few reasons. One, we love to travel. This gives us the opportunity to do that. But what we do is not work to us. We love to create. And so it's not like work, it's like we get an ability to do something meaningful and purposeful for other people and do it through our art, which is the art of portrait photography. So we get to travel, we get to create. And now something that's made it better for us to do that are the tools that we have. The tools that we have today allow us to travel in a much lighter and more manageable way. Backdrops and lights and cameras were bulky and they were complicated. And they're not that way anymore. And this because we're not going to compromise anything. We're not going to carry equipment that's light and easy to carry if it doesn't produce the qualities that you would expect from Walden's. We have all of those tools now. And so the tools have been that tipping point for us to be able to get on the road and do something incredible. But I don't want any mistakes. The tools don't make the photograph. I love to put it this way. The qualities that make a beautiful portrait, they don't come as features on your digital camera. And this is a terrible misunderstanding today, that as the cameras get better, as the tools get smaller, then the photographs get better. They don't. They don't get better, they get easier to make. What tools do is they allow us to focus on the art of photography. Photography is two very solid foundations that we stand on: technology and art. Technology has improved tremendously, but art is something I think is overlooked in many cases. And what I mean by that is the understanding how to light someone that in a way that it directs the viewer right to those people and to the qualities that make them so beautiful. To arrange things compositionally where they are attractive or they flow beautifully, but there's no mistaking what that photograph is of and who it's of. Things that are flattering in the pose. My father used to tell me, he'd say, we're not in the reality business, we're in the flattery business. And I've never forgotten that statement, that cameras, they don't care. They're just gonna, and sometimes they don't do us any favors. But what our goal is to show people the way those that love them see them. We don't see people the way the cameras do, especially from bad angles, under bad light, and in bad situations, with bad clothing, bad arrangement of things. All of those things need to be paid attention to so that you see people, and we photograph people, and we tell your story in the way that you see it, and when you look at those people you love the most. We would love the opportunity, whether it be at a getaway you have somewhere, whether it be your home, you moved away from Lexington. We would love the opportunity to chat more with you about creating an amazing destination portrait, whether it be a studio style portrait in your home, whether it be using your home or some of the surroundings to tell the story, to create something magical about this season in your life. We would love the opportunity to talk to you about it. Give us a call, drop us an email, and let's chat, and we look forward to talking more.